Yeah, I got a dope artist from Detroit. Um, he's I think he got a situation with Big Sean. So yeah, I ain't gonna get out of the way yet, but I got another one that I actually sent off today. Um, that'll definitely give us some traction. Uh, but what I will say, like as far as dream collaborations, um, we're talking about that spirituality side, and I come from a Christian background, so what really got me excited about music is it's a gospel artist. His name is Fred Hammond, and he like just his innovation in gospel music is what got me excited about my spirituality, because you go to church and you're hearing like old hymns or those same type of, ain't nothing wrong with that, but just being young, it's just like, bro, like so Fred Hammond was like the first one to like you can really like enjoy yourself in your spirituality, and like that's what that gave me, and it gave me a better appreciation for music. I would love to work with him, um and to have like an uplifting track, man, like that'd be dope. I would love to work with Wale. I think he's one of the most underrated lyricists like on the planet, bro. Like, and I think he's another person like who dealt with like the validation of like knowing like you're really talented and not necessarily getting that. So yeah, I just think he's dope. Like he's definitely like a poet. Um I kind of get some of my inspiration from him too. Like on some of the tracks, like you'll hear me like do a poem in the beginning, like something quick. So that definitely came from him, bro. Uh who else, man? I would love to work with Jay, man. Jay-Z for sure. Like he gave me my whole swag growing up. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like just like his lyricism and his like his attention to detail, and just like his go getter mentality, man. It really like helped me growing up. Um, and a few other artists, man. Like people like probably wouldn't expect from me. Like um, I really love Miguel. I love the group called Magic. I think they're really dope and smooth, man. So yeah, man, I can go on, man, but those are like the few off top that I can think of. Let me start off with Collect Entertainment first. Like uh when studying the game, I realized like how important like brand recognition is. Like when you see certain things, okay, that's Pepsi. That's um Skittles or whatever the case is. Like you feel me? And I want people when they see that robot, I want them to say, okay, that's Collect. You feel me? Like that's Collect Entertainment. I am thinking ahead. I understand that a brand can really take you far, like, and can really provide opportunities for like the people around me. And the robot represents like I think robots represent innovation, and they represent the future, and that's my biggest goal is like affecting the youth and affecting the future. So that's where all that comes from, man. So um, I want, and I told you I had that film background, so I want to have my own production company, and us to house our own, like make films, house our own artists, videographers, um, have a foundation to give back in my city, because I come from nothing, so I have to. That's something that I know. Like my position in the city would be so great with the right resources. So, and that kind of falls into my legacy, man. Like I've never thought mediocre. I always knew that I was different. I always stood on that, and I just want to do something, bro, that people around me aren't really doing, or they look at me and say, bro, you'll never get there. I talked to so many people so many times, and they look at me and they say, like, and they're just kind of like stuck because they're like, bro, like, why haven't you given up? Why haven't you, you know what I'm saying? And I can't. Why? It's so many people who are living their dream. What makes me different? What makes you different? You feel me? So I can't give up, man. My legacy has to be great. It has to be something greater than what my mom could ever think of, the people around me, my peers. Yeah, man, I can't live mediocre when I got so much fire in me. So yeah, I just want to leave a legacy on my community, the people around me, so that they know that you can get it and do it the right way.